Now, moving on to the nation's Federal Capital Territory, we join the management, staff, and students of Pacesetters Group of Schools for their 2020-2021 annual graduation ceremony. Enjoy this one.
It's a day to celebrate academic excellence at the main hall of the Abuja International Conference Center as students, parents, and guardians converge to witness the 2020-2021 graduation ceremony of Pacesetters Group of Schools. A procession is led by the chairman of the school and closely followed by the other management and staff, as well as graduating students and pupils. Then the school anthem as events formally begin. With the graduates and guests comfortably seated, the chairman of Pacesetters Group of Schools, Mr. Ken Maswagbo, steps up to the podium, first to welcome the guests and then to advise the graduating students to always aim for excellence.
The future of Nigeria is now in your hands. I give you a challenge. Whether we like it or not, your time will come in the country. When it comes to your turn, be fair, be just, be equitable. Nigeria is a big country. Love everybody the same.
His speech opens the way for more, this time coming from the outgoing head girl who speaks on behalf of her colleagues.
A super thank you also to the management and staff of the school for their contributions towards the development and upbringing of these future leaders, and most especially for not giving up on us in tough and difficult times. May God reward you all.
Taking a break from the speeches, students of Pacesetters from Gwarimpa, Wuse, and Guzape exhibit their skills in choreography, representing some of the major tribes in the country. This 2020-2021 graduation ceremony is special, with distinguished personalities like the Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and several others in attendance. One thing is constant in all their speeches: the need to build human capacity through quality education.
What we have seen today with the class you are graduating, which represents the quality and standard in your school, says a lot about what you have done over the last 2 decades.
It would be a great idea for governors to actually commission the kinds of research that will understudy some of the basic things that work in the area of pedagogy that schools like Pacesetters use in ensuring that the children actually achieve high learning outcomes.
So as you graduate out today, take away this one. I must succeed. Yes, I can. I must break the shackles.
It's now down to one of the more important moments as the director of Pacesetters Group of Schools, Mrs. Kate Imaswagbon, calls out graduates from the 4 academies, beginning with nursery school.
Hereby pronounce you graduates! Congratulations!
Up next is the set of students graduating from the primary school.
Hereby pronounce you graduates!
And finally, the secondary school leavers.
Hereby pronounce you graduates!
Whether we like it or not, those who are president and governors and ministers today, you can't be there forever. These children are coming. They are promised they are going to rewrite the wrong of our generation. I want to see a Nigeria in my lifetime that works.
We are blown away because we graduated almost 400 students and pupils today, that we are sure and we know that we have encouraged them and taught them to step in the lead wherever they find themselves. We're happy, we're excited, we feel fulfilled.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, that's the way to go.
Later in the day, the class of 2020-2021 graduates, alongside their parents and well-wishers, returned to the International Conference Center for a special dinner.
These children we have, they are very determined. These are your children. Don't play with them. We know them even better than you. They are very promising.
Everyone in the hall seems ready to have a good time. But first, the guest speaker, whose 2 sons graduated from Pacesetters Group of Schools in 2012 and 2014, admonishes the new graduates to dare to be Pacesetters in all spheres of life.
With the education and discipline obtained from the Pacesetters Group of Schools, you are no longer a local or Nigerian champion, but you are distinguished global champions.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and where we smiled, when we remember Pacesetters.
The evening is spiced up with other performances. It's now time for the graduating students, the management of the school, and their guests to hit the dance floor. A day well spent indeed, and for these students, they have not only passed through the school, but also allowed the school to pass through them. And as they move to the next phase in their lives, their desire is to continue to set the pace for others to follow.
Once again, congratulations to the graduating students and pupils of Pacesetters schools.